Hello again, and welcome to a little bit more Besiege. My apologies for the abrupt cut-off in the last video, but for some reason the game decided to crash out on me when I attempted to proceed to the next zone. So let's have a look at what we've got here. Kill all the knights. Not sure if they're really knights, if they're all just sitting there playing their trumpets, but okay. Now, are they going to attack us, or do we need to go after them is the question. Let's just throw down one of our standard machines and see what happens. They don't appear to be coming after us. The issue is to get to those knights up the top there. It's going to require quite some destructive capabilities. So I'm going to have to destroy the towers. Can they be destroyed by ramming, or is it? It's going to require multiple explosives, I think. Unless I can somehow finagle a weapon up there somehow. It's going to require a bit of thought, isn't it? What I could do is use my standard cheatiness and attach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To make it so these cannons can be fired individually. That way it gives me a reasonable number of attempts at gunning down those fellas. Seems entirely reasonable to me, but that does mean it's going to require a bit more bracing if I'm using cannons. Arguably should have done before putting the cannons down. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure that'll hold it. Absorb the shock. Let's just do a quick test to find out. Seems to function just fine. Alright, so we have cannon. We can attempt to shoot those ones down with. And the other ones, I think, just good old-fashioned bladed weaponry, possibly. So let's stick a nose on it. Down. What the hell? Can I just hear him playing that thing? Don't think much of their conductor. Perhaps that's a bit of a harsh thing to say, but yeah, their conductor really isn't up to much. Has to be said. Why? Not sure why that won't let it. Put one on there, but never mind. Spiky ball. No, that's not going to work. Put the spiky ball on there. Right, we've got weaponry. I don't think that bracing is going to work because the saws are going to be in the way, aren't they? Oh no, it is semi-functional. Right, let's what I forgot to do was put the internal wheels or any sort of counterbalancing. Hooray! Yep. Let's put a set of internal wheels for a bit more drive and some counterbalance. I'm sure it won't require a huge amount to balance it out. Let's just break down random blockage down there. I'm sure this will be more than sufficient. Yep, that'll do it. Where the other one's hiding? One there. Go back there, come on. Come on, you fucker. Ah. My weaponry fell off. That's not good. Just have to run him over. Oh, you bastard. Die. Damn it. No. Okay, well, it was semi-functional apart from the one that managed to escape. Actually, I kind of removed all my weaponry by mistake. Jesus, how did he bounce? I have to chase him down, do I? Seriously? Seriously, game? I really don't think that was entirely necessary. I suspect these levels are why people build flat out nukes rather than actual machinery. Yeah, you can run but you can't hide. I saw you. Can't get to you, but I saw you. There we go. Right, so now I just need to line up some shots on those fellas. I reckon cannon number 4 should do for him. Oh, damn it. Let's try number 3. I got him. Cannon number 2 looks like a fit. Oh, shot, sir. I quite like the adjustable cannon. And the machine actually survived more or less intact as well, which is a first. Well, let's see what the next one brings. Kill the flock. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Okay, this is clearly a job for some sort of flying machine, because otherwise there's just no way to get those. The other option is to build the super stupid nuke. We'll see if the nuke will do it. it will save me an awful lot of time and faff. This is basically just one gigantic explosion. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves. Takes a bit of prep work, but it is reassuringly impressive once it's done. Our dog's going mental at the postie. You can probably hear in the background. Dozy motherfuckers. So yes, it's basically just a shitload of drills that get exploded, fly all over the map in the hopes of contacting everything. If this doesn't work, then I am going to actually have to work out, misplaced there, some sort of flying device, which could be an issue because I have no idea how the flight mechanics work in this game. What it would mean doing is essentially stopping the video, spending a few hours playing around. I believe that's the explosive one, yes? Yes, and spending a few hours playing around until I find out how the hell you get it to work. I misplaced that one, didn't I? What I arguably should do is build one of these. And then leave it as one of those, and here's one I made earlier. Blue Peter type moments. In fact, once this is built, I will actually save it. Just in case this does ever come up again. Of course, no mark, I'll go through all this and find out it doesn't actually work. It can but try. On the bright side, it is only 5 minutes of my life. Let's face it, if I had anything better to be doing, I wouldn't be doing it. Here we go then. Let's just put it out to the top and make it as high up as allowed. And yeah, I think that's, maybe just rotate it a touch. No, you're not allowed to rotate it all that much within the confines of the let's see how it goes. Well, there are certainly drill bits flying everywhere. I don't think I could hit a sufficient number of them on the initial impact there. Those things are just remarkably fun to use. Okay, this is clearly actually going to require some sort of flying machine. So what I will do is just save that as nuke, just in case I need to kill a lot of ground-based objects, and then I will pause this recording and fuck around until I can find out how to get something to fly. Thank you very much for